Hey, how's everyone doing today? Hey, I thought I'd go over three of the pistols we have here. These are what we have here. We have the all single action here. We have the Heritage Rough Rider. We have a 1960 Colt Frontier Scout, and we have a 1873 Uberti Cattleman. Um, all three of these guns look great aesthetic wise. They're real pretty guns. As far as functionality, there's obviously different grades and functionality. I initially bought this gun here for my son for his birthday, and this is the Heritage Rough Rider here. It feels good in your hand. It looks great, but the functionality of it, the reason we're actually trading this one in, is because it's had multiple jams, and the cylinder is actually kind of froze up on us a couple times, and it's just not that smooth of a gun. And as far as like the extractor, and I'll just go on to say here, all the guns have already been cleared. There's no bullets or anything like that. The guns have all been checked. But as far as like the extractor goes here, um, you're not able to. You have to spin that cylinder a little bit to get it to remove any spent rounds there. Is that a big problem? No. Is it an extra step? It is. And when you're out there shooting and having fun all day, and then having to clear the jams, and then the cylinder gets locked, and you have to release that cylinder, it just doesn't make for a fun shooting experience when you're out there about 40% of your time trying to do maintenance on a firearm. So looks great, but not a real good. It's not a fun gun to shoot for us, just because we're having to do so much extra maintenance on it when we're out there. So these two guns we have not shot yet. We're looking forward, hopefully, this Wednesday here coming up, or Thursday, to go shoot. The 1960 Frontier Scout. We were at a trade show up in Soda Fairgrounds there up in Ohio. There's probably, I don't know, 150, 300 gun vendors up there. And my son came across this one. He's seen it. And what really turned us on to this gun here is my uncle has one. His is different, of course. But this one's a 22 Magnum 1960, and it's in great shape, and the functionality of this is superb. I mean, it's almost, I don't want to say flawless, but it's been very well kept. And as far as so far the functionality of it, I mean, it's very smooth, and the extractor, I mean, it doesn't get any better. I mean, it's just so good. So I think this is going to be a great gun to go out, have fun with. This is a 22 Magnum. I don't know, some models are interchangeable for the cylinder. I don't know if this model is. I've researched it so far and I can't find any information. I might have to reach out to Colt on that one. But I would like to get a 22 long rifle cylinder versus a Magnum. There's a difference, obviously, in price on rounds, right? So it's about 40 cents a round for a Magnum, as opposed to, I think it's 12 cents for a 22 long rifle. So this right here is the 1873 Cattleman Uberti. Of all three of these guns, this one, it's heavy. It's a beast. It feels very good in your hand. And I think this is going to be a fun gun to shoot. It does have this cylinder here. It holds 12 rounds for a 22 long rifle. And this one here, I would say the cylinder on this is actually more, I guess, fluid. It's actually nicer than a Colt. But the extractor on this one is not as smooth either. But you don't have to change the cylinder positioning at all for it. And that's exactly what we were looking for. But this right here, I think these two guns, the Colt and the Uberti, I think are going to be really fun guns to shoot, go out there and have a good time with. I am trading the Rough Rider in today, so we're taking that back to the gun store. And actually, I've already got the price point difference. This is what we bought in exchange for this one. And I think it's going to serve us better. We're not going to have to do as much maintenance out there, clearing the jams, and I think this will be a lot more fun gun to shoot. And that's the intent, right? Be safe, have fun, do target shooting, and enjoy the outdoors shooting experience, as opposed to constantly having to clear the jam and fix the cylinder. Well, hey, I appreciate your time. Let me know your comments. Some of you all probably own these guns, have better success with these guns, with the Rough Rider, of course. I'm excited to shoot these two guns. I have not shot them, so I'm looking for the experience of shooting them and the feel in the hand and just having a good time with my son out there. So, hey, happy shooting, be safe, and we'll see you next time.